Let's take it back before that.
Yeah.
Before signing with Chingo, you were doing music obviously because he didn't just pick you up and like, hey, you can rap. Like,
all right, we could start all the way back from the very beginning. Just rapping at school, right? Everybody wanted to rap. When I first experienced freestyling or flowing or whatever the fuck you want to call it, written shit, was I played a lot of sports in like middle school and high school, right? And all these black dudes in there in the bus at the track meets, on the football games, at the back of the bus, just beating on the side of the bus, boom, tss, boom, 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 and freestyling in the back. I was like,
pencils in the pens.
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I was a fan of music, like listening to music and fan of rappers, but that shit didn't make me want to rap, right? It was seeing these motherfuckers in the back of the bus. I thought it was the coolest shit ever. These motherfuckers was rhyming back there, spitting game, talking shit, you know what I'm saying, to each other. Everybody's like, oh, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting back there just peeping them. I was like, damn, this shit is so dope. I could probably do this shit.
Yeah.
I go home, my name is, I'm the fucking, try to write some shit. Nah, that shit sounds whack as fuck. Shit goes by, years go by, in middle school, of course. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to write some, throw the shit I could. And one of these days, I'm going to jump in that little fucking freestyle cipher or whatever the fuck they doing at the lunch table or the fucking back of the bus. So that's how I got started, right? So that's my intro to wanting to be a rapper.
Yeah.
And then as years went by, I began getting better, recording my own shit, building a little crew or whatever. And me and my boy, Showstopper, shout out to Norman Rockwell. Me and him were like kind of partners in crime, you know what I'm saying, as far as rapping goes. And we got signed to a local label. They were originated like at Manchester, like over there on that side of town.
I don't even know where that is.
It's over there, like kind of southeast a little bit before you get to southeast. Like navigation. That's like east, southeast. I don't know, but anyway, so we got signed to them. I was 17, he was 16. We kind of like signed a little bullshit deal, whatever. We made a little compilation album with them. Went on tour with them. We did a lot of shit at the time, and then Choppaholix was real big at that time, right? They had Grade A, Risky Rapper, shout out Risco. You know what I'm saying? They had fucking GT had just barely started pop. They had that boy Mello and well, I heard Lucky and Chingo were like doing shit for them too. I don't think they were directly involved with Choppaholix, but they were like helping them out. You know what I mean? Doing freestyles and shit for them. So that shit was live. And it was like every Sunday or whatever the fuck they were doing. And I used to listen to that shit. And one time they had a freestyle contest on they were like, send in your best freestyle or whatever, and if the winner will play it live on the fucking radio. I was like, shit, I'm gonna do this. Cause I was already making shit.
Yeah.
I was already rapping. I was already kind of deep in my little area. So I did the T.I. song, 24s. I did a freestyle to that. Yeah. I did a freestyle to that and I sent it in, and I think whatever, they played it. And then I was like, oh shit, because I used to listen to them religiously every fucking Sunday.
The house party, right?
Yeah, I think it was Party 101 or whatever the fuck it was. And they played my shit. And I called them. I was like, hey, bro, y'all just played my shit. They're like, oh, that's you. Boom, boom, boom. We chopped it up. And I kind of got down with the Choppaholix crew for a few months. I was like a part of the Choppaholix.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was a part of the Choppaholix. But see, here's where it all went fucked up. I was still signed to that other label, that little local label. We weren't doing shit at that time. The dude that was running was a dope boy. He had went to jail, and all this shit had kind of like went down under. So I was trying to do my own thing again. I was trying to start my own buzz back up, and that's when I went the Choppaholix route. I didn't tell them about this other label because I thought that shit was dead.
Yeah.
Come to find out, as I started doing shows with the Choppaholix, I started getting on some of their CDs. I was on that one with the they had that yellow bus on the front. I don't remember the name of it or whatever. I was on that one. So they found out, that label found out about it, that I was, because obviously I started making another little buzz over here. That label found out, the dude that was like kind of running the label, he found out, and he kind of sent like I don't know if it was like a cease or desist or whatever, but he like got involved with them, and they were like, nah, we can't fuck with you no more because I was like, oh, what's up? I was like, bro, these niggas ain't shit. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing. You scared of them? So I had already made my connections though. I was already in with Chingo. I had already met Lucky. I had already met all these dudes was cool. We was all cool already. But then Choppaholix was like, man, my bad, but we can't fuck with you because you signed and you know what I'm saying, you with them. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that drama. We don't want no legal bullshit, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? So we cut ties, you know what I'm saying, mutually. And but I still kept it cool with like Chingo and Lucky, whatever had their info already. So one day I was like, and then I was like kind of depressed about this shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I was making my little way up and I had already stopped fucking with this label. And then they come and interfere with my shit that I was doing over here and they got me fucked up from this. And now I'm back to square one. Back in the hood, just fucking not doing shit, you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of pissed off, kind of depressed about the shit. And then all of a sudden, I got a phone call or text message. I don't remember. But I got Chingo got in contact with me. And he's like, hey, bro, what are you doing nowadays? What you doing? You ain't doing shit? I'm like, nah, I ain't doing shit. I'm just fucking working. I think I was working at fucking Granger or something. I don't know. I was fucking working some bullshit job. And my daughter, my oldest daughter we just talked about, she's about to be 17. She was, I don't know if she was born yet or she was about to be born. So I was like down in the dumps. I didn't know what I was going to do in my life. I was out of school already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck, what the fuck? I wanted to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to be a rapper, bro. I was going to be a millionaire. Hey, bro. The side note, my dad used to always be like, son, I used to be walking out because my dad's a mechanic. You know, every Mexican fucking dad is a mechanic, a fucking body man, right? Every Mexican dad. He was out there fixing the cars. He used to be out there. I used to be passing by him all fresh. And she's like, come here, son. Come stay right here. I'm going to show you how to change the oil, do this. I'm like, Dad, fuck that shit. I'm about to be rich, motherfucker. You ain't about to show me shit. I'm going to pay for that shit when I get older. And nowadays, I wish I know how to. I don't know how to change the oil for shit. Yeah. Anyway, that's
gotta take it to myself.
Yeah, I'm a Mr. Car Wash, like a fucking dumb. I'm the only Mexican dude at Mr. Car Wash getting my shit, my oil changed and shit, because I don't know how to do it. But anyway, that's a side note. So Chingo hit me up and he's like, "Hey, bro, what you doing? You ain't doing nothing like musically?" And I'm like, I ain't doing shit. I'm just freestyling in the hood, making little mixtapes and shit. He's like, come fuck with me. Let's try to do something. I said, all right. So I went and met up with him, and he's like, what can we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to be down, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, I got this. I told him the whole story. Choppaholix, I was fucking with them. You remember? This label got involved that I used to be signed with. They fucked it all over because they think I'm still signed with them. He's like, let me see that contract. Let me send it to my lawyers and let me see what it is really and what we can do. So I gave him the little copy of the bullshit contract. He sent it to his lawyer at the time, and they looked it over and they're like, this is bullshit. This is a bullshit contract. You were 17 underage when you signed it. You know what I'm saying? You had no parent there, and your boy was 16. Me and my boy, like I said, I was 17. He was 16. You're underage when you signed it, so it has no legal in court. You can't hold up, so blah, blah, fuck them. You know, do what the fuck you want. So the whole time they fucked me over with all this shit, and really, if I had the money or whatever to even or anything, if I knew anything about that, I would have been like, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have told Kool-Aid and overdoses, that ain't shit. Don't
I was underage, damn.
Yeah, fuck that. But at the time, I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I did sign that fucking, because I signed the fucking contract. You know what I mean?